Thank you for joining me today. I just wanted to go ahead and recap the past 6 chapters worth of work that I've gotten into this great Unity tutorial book by Will Goldstone. You can pick it up on Amazon.com. Definitely worth the price. I have it on my iPad. Definitely great for people who are just starting to get into playing around with game development and scripting. Teaches you all the basics and gives you a good point of reference on where to jump off from. And I'm only halfway through the book, and I feel like I've learned worlds of information from it. So I wanted to start off by showing you what I've gotten so far. The book kind of walks you through a tutorial of creating a game. It's called Survival Island. You develop different sort of mechanics that will eventually help to make your character find a way to contact people outside of the island. So right now what you're looking at here is I have an island that I've developed using the terrain tool and 4 different prefabricated textures that came with the book. If we get in a little bit closer, we can see some grass effects that I've gone and painted in through here, and some trees. And I was just really happy with the way that this came out. Got to do a little bit more of my artistic side and getting this coming along, and I'm pretty impressed with how it turned out. We've got the skybox up here that's also an asset that's available through the book's asset pack, and we do also have just my ocean here that I've made here, my simple water that I've put in there to kind of have this island floating out there. Alright, we'll just get into looking at some of the assets that I have installed thus far. If we zoom in here, we have our outpost asset, which is also comes in with that asset pack that you get with the book, and these power cells, as well as this power generator right here. Go ahead and zoom in on some of these so that way you could see where they're at. All these are a part of the simple mechanic that we're going to outline really quick here. And then if we want to look at our character here, we just have a simple capsule-shaped rigid body that represents our character from a first-person view. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at some of the simple mechanics that I've been working through and getting some experience with scripting. Alright, here we are. It's a simple first-person shooter-like interface where I can control my look with my mouse. I can jump. And here we are, we have those assets that we're talking about with the simple animation that I have put on them. So here we are, we're deciding that we need to get into this outpost. So I wanted to make sure that this mechanic ended up working right with generating these 2 GUI points of a message and sort of a internal dialogue with the player, as well as that bottom left-hand corner. That kind of shows that, hey, maybe we need to look for some energy cells to put in this generator to open this door. In which case that I had updated the script to give us that next GUI call, let us know that we're on the right track with picking up these power cells. And you notice as I'm picking these up, the GUI is updating in the lower left-hand corner as well as on that generator there. Now if I get the 4th and final object there, then we notice the door will open, and that red light that was up above the door before has turned to green to let us know that we've successfully opened this door, as well as that GUI in the bottom left-hand corner has disappeared, letting us know that that's no longer something that we need to concern ourselves with as a part of gameplay. So those are just some simple mechanics that we've kind of ironed out in the beginning of the book. We've got a total of 4 scripts that we've developed in line with this that have to do with player collisions, the inventory, which is stored on the player, manages the power cells and the HUD, And then we have the door manager on the door that deals with all the sort of simple animations, the fact that the door is locked, as well as some of these sounds, sounds and animations here. So I feel like I've learned a lot in these first 6 chapters here. We have a simple play mechanic down. Ultimately, what the plan is to move out some of these items that we have here, those power cells, and create games or create obstacles that require you to find these items through other little mini games, developing other mechanics out, so that way you can get into this shack and send a message out for rescue on this island. So that's it for now. Again, that book is the Unity Game Development Essentials by Will Goldstone. Excellent book. I'm going to start jumping into Chapter 7 here shortly, and I look forward to updating you on my progress as it comes along. Have a good day, guys.